Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about Lights Out. This movie was directed by David F. Sandberg. It was starring Teresa Palmer, Gabriel Bateman, Alexander DePersia, Maria Bello, and Alicia Vela Bailey. In the movie here, you have Sophia, who suffered from depression, and as a child, she was in a mental institution, and she became friends with a girl named Diana. Now, Diana suffered from a disease that allowed her to be pretty much be allergic from the light, allergic from the sun. So any light touched her skin would burn her like she was on fire. And she also had a weird power and influence over people, and she convinced Sophia that she needed her in her life so she can live and function as a person. Without Diana, Sophia wouldn't be able to pretty much survive. So they became friends. But the doctor's trying to find a cure for Diana for her disease by exposing her to a certain light that try to help fix her, but it backfired on her, killing Diana, and her spirit bonded herself to Sophia to survival. Now Sophia tried to cure herself by trying to fix herself of this by using for medications or finding love. But no matter what she did, Diana found a way to pull her back into her world and make her feel like she needed her in her life. And this affected not only her relationship with men, but also her children as well. And it also caused her oldest daughter to pretty much leave her because she thought that she couldn't do nothing with her. But her younger brother had to suffer the consequences of this. So it's up to them to pretty much find a way to fix their mom and try to free themselves from this evil spirit, Diana. And the only way Diana can come at them is in the dark. And when the lights are on, they're safe from her. But when the lights are out, she can attack. That's pretty much what the movie's pretty much all about. Now, before I get into the good, I'm gonna start with the bad. Now, the bad part is horror movies aren't really my thing. I never really been attracted to horror movies. Even when I try to watch them, they're just not for me. And the only horror movie I actually saw that I was somewhat into was the Babadook, but it had a weak beginning and a weak ending, and I couldn't get fully attached to that movie either. So when I went to this movie, I tried to like open my mind to try something different, but just like always, I just wasn't attached to it. So a lot of stuff I'm probably going to say is going to be a little bit biased because horror movies is not for me. I tried it; it just doesn't work for me. So the acting in this movie wasn't bad. It was okay, and but there was nobody in here was really like spectacular to me and really stood out to me the most. The story was kind of predictable, so you kind of knew what was going to happen. You had that going on, and since nobody really stood out to me, that all the performances seemed just kind of this average. Nothing about this movie actually really stood out to me as great, but it wasn't really bad either. Everything was just average. Yeah, so I didn't really, I didn't feel attached to anybody, and I didn't feel excited for anything either. I just felt just plain throughout the whole picture. Yeah, that is what it is. Now let's move on to the good. The good part is the acting wasn't bad. I mean, nothing really stood out to me. The acting wasn't bad, and the story was interesting. I thought the story was interesting. It was a little different than something I've seen before. I don't really watch a lot of horror pictures, so I never saw like that before. So I thought it was interesting. Special effects were done well, and I did enjoy that. And I thought the story was told well. I just that it was nothing exciting about it to me. Now if I had to give the movie a grade, I'll just give it a solid C. But again, horror movies aren't really my thing, and don't take my word for it. Maybe you go through when you go see it, you will enjoy it and you will love it. You have a whole lot of fun watching it. I hope you do. I hope you have a whole lot of fun watching this movie. It just wasn't for me. But leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about Lights Out. Did it get you excited? Did it make you happy? Or it had the opposite effect. Leave your comments down below. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. This might be my last horror movie I might do. Yeah, I just don't get attached to them. They just don't. It don't really grab me none. I was trying something different. I want to see if I could get into it. I tried it. This didn't work for me. But hey, hopefully it works for you. So like I said, that's all I gotta say about that. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, boom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.